So today, I led a very cool meditation in the park, mindfulness in the park, and I just wanted to share it with you. Um, so, finding a place that you can feel comfortable, that your spine is erect, so you're alert but relaxed. Noticing the contact of the body on any surface that it's resting. Noticing the weight of the hands in the lap, the feet on the floor, perhaps the clothing on the body. And then noticing the breath. Just breathing in and knowing you're breathing in. And then breathing out, knowing that you're breathing out. Taking a couple full breaths. And allowing the exhale to be just a little bit longer than the inhale. Allowing the face to soften, the brow, allowing the jaw to release and the neck to soften, allowing the shoulders and the throat and the upper back to relax. Allow yourself just a little extra wiggle if you need to. Come to stillness and really be comfortable. Feeling the chest rise and fall with each breath. Allowing the next breath to come to a softening belly. No need to alter the breath, just allowing the breath to breathe the body as it will naturally. Allow me to just hold the space for a few moments as you breathe in and knowing you're breathing in, and then breathing out, knowing you're breathing out. And with each exhale, envision in your mind's eye a staircase. Maybe it's one you've seen, maybe it's one that you imagine, but imagine yourself standing at the top of the staircase, and with each exhale, we're going to take a step down. So breathing in and breathing out on one, and taking a step down. Breathing in and breathing out, and taking another step down just a little bit deeper. On the exhale, 3, allowing yourself to take another step down just a little bit deeper. Stepping down on 4. Stepping down on 5. stepping down on 6. And on this last exhale, stepping down on 7 and reaching the bottom of the staircase. And as you look forward about 20 paces, you see a doorway or a door or a gate. And it can be a door from your memory. It could be a door to a home that felt safe. Because on the other side of this doorway is, you can just feel, is something good and something kind and something loving, something beautiful. So it's in your mind's eye, picturing that doorway, whatever it may look like. And as we begin to move our feet across these 20 paces, with each step or two, we're shedding things that aren't serving us any longer. The things that are holding us down, because inside of us, each of us, is our authentic self, our best self. It's our self that we share with friends in words of encouragement or love, or with our partners. So we're shedding even roles that are difficult right now, or roles that we just have, and so we're leaving behind, our work. We're leaving behind our responsibilities a bit. We're leaving behind our negative self-talk about ourselves, all those shoulds, the should've or would've or could've. We're just laying them down. It's just like taking off these, like Tara Brach will say, this armor. So we're just disrobing this armor and getting down to our truest self. Perhaps feeling a little bit lighter as we take each step towards that doorway. And we're placing our hand on the doorway. And if this is a journey that is just a little bit unnerving for you, perhaps you're taking these steps flanked by people that have loved you well, or it could be a religious figure, or someone from, some deity that just would, Mother Earth or the universe, or your best friend, or your dog. It could be Winston that's just walking along with me and just gives me a little bit more comfort. And so I'm able to, and you're able to just shed all of that. And you get to the doorknob and you turn the doorknob and you open the door into this space. And they're standing in front of you. It's a reflection of yourself, but it's a little bit different. It's your authentic self. It's your true self. It's your higher self. And there's a message. There's a message that person, that energy, that higher self wants you to know. And so pausing just a moment and listening. What is it that self wants you to know? And if you have a hard time picturing your authentic self, perhaps when you open the door, it's that person that has loved you well, or it's that religious figure, or it is Mother Earth, or it is whatever would speak to you in a way like a loving grandmother would. and saying, my dear one, this is what I want you to know. This is what I want you to understand. What is the message? Perhaps the message is that you're worthy, or perhaps the message is that you are strong. Maybe the message is that you are loved. Perhaps the message is that you are safe. And you thank that person, that higher self, that person that has loved you well, that spiritual being that knows you to your core and loves you in spite of that. And you thank them, and they turn and they walk away, and you grasp the doorknob and pull the door closed as you walk the 20 paces back to the stairway, and just making your way up. So breathing in on 1, breathing out on 1, breathing in on 2, breathing out on 2, breathing in as we're stepping up on 3, breathing in on 4, taking another step up, breathing in on 5, and then 6, and then the next breath, breathing in on 7, arriving at the top of the stairway, the staircase, and then you're taking that message from that best self and setting that intention for today, and perhaps even saying it out loud to yourself, and then whispering it to yourself, and then saying it silently to yourself as you place your hand on your heart. Allowing your awareness to come to the surroundings that you're in, the sounds, the chair or the cushion that you're sitting upon, feeling your hand on your heart if it's still there, and allowing your eyes to open. And with that, I'll say namaste. Thank you. Until tomorrow. Love to read your comments if you have any. Many suggestions. Our 21 days are coming to a close, just a couple more, but I wanted to share this one with you today. Thank you.